these schools in Colorado are figures of American Indians, using names like the Savages and the Warriors. Last fall, the governor launched a listening tour to hear from communities that still use these emblems. We'll hear about its conclusions shortly, but first, CPR's Jenny Brundine takes us to one stop on the commission's tour, the rural community of Eaton, north of Greeley, where the mascot is the Fightin' Rebs.
Eaton High School's mascot is plastered in the middle of the gym floor, on the walls, on students' uniforms. It's a cartoon-like image of an American Indian.
It's got a big nose and the loincloth.
That's Junior Sarah Jekyll.
And then his eyes are bigger.
And that's Junior Devin McKinney.
And he is in an aggressive stance.
Devin and Sarah write for the school newspaper, The Red Ink. Carolee Cothey is the paper's editor.
What was really interesting to me is that the mascot only came into existence in the 60s. For like over 50 years prior to that, we were just the E.
The letter E mascot lost out to a nationwide trend of Indian mascots that became all the rage in the 50s and 60s. Today, Eaton's mascot is still pretty popular. At an after-school track practice, Dalton Wall tells me why.
It brings everyone together, and we have something to focus on, and it's something that keeps our school almost together.
Red Ink staffers surveyed teachers and found more than half of them wanted to keep it. A survey of students found 68% didn't find it offensive. For newspaper editor Carolee, though, the more research she did, the more personal it became.
Native Americans were persecuted for so many years. Like the Sand Creek Massacre is just a few hours away from here, where like hundreds were slaughtered. And for us to have the nerve to continue having the mascot, I don't know, it just like, it hurts in the soul.
Not all her news staff agree with her, but they all agreed on being open-minded as they looked into the issue. Staff reporter Cameron Mosier understands how criticism of sports mascots can be a prickly issue in a small town.
Since it's so small, you're so close to it, it feels like more of an attack on you as a person than on the mascot or something abstract.
Red Ink editor Carolee thought the town needed to talk about it more, and when she heard about the governor's commission on Indian mascots, she got on the phone and invited them to Eaton.
I thought, what a great opportunity.